Hello, YouTube. This is Scott Grammer, and I am the old audio guy. And I wanted to talk to you for a minute about part of why sometimes it takes me a long time to get to your gear to get it fixed. The machine you're looking at now, this is not the actual machine I'm working on. This is a picture of one on eBay. But this is an Akai GX F66R cassette deck, a really nice auto reverse cassette deck. This is actually the one I'm working on. Now, this first picture, this is, 5 minutes into it. I've got the wood cabinet off. I've got the metal top off of it. And what I've got to do is, the ultimate goal is to replace the belt and idler tire. And I can't do that until I can get the transport out so that I can take it apart and put the belt and idler tire in it. And this picture is 2.5 hours later, and 30 to 40 screws removed and any number of cables unplugged and marked so I know where they go back in. I've got the service manual for this unit. The service manual says nothing about how to take the transport out. It does not illustrate it. It does not talk about it. Maybe because the people who wrote the service manual couldn't figure it out either. In any case, if it's taken me 2.5 hours to only get it halfway apart, and I'm still not far enough apart with it that I can actually repair it, how long is it going to take for me to finish the whole thing? Now, for reference, your average cassette deck repair, putting a belt and an idler tire in a cassette deck, normally from the time I set it on the bench to the time that it's completely repaired, completely reassembled, I have aligned it, I have cleaned the transport, I have demagnetized the transport, I've checked the azimuth and the tape speed, and I have listened to it on 2 or 3 different tapes. Then I completely reassemble it and listen to it again. From beginning to end, that's usually under 2 hours. So this one's taken a lot longer than normal. And I see a lot of units like this, not just tape decks, but it's usually a tape deck or a turntable. It's usually something mechanical that really takes forever to work on. And while I'm taking forever working on that, because of the way it was designed, everybody else is having to wait. So, I'm not trying to complain. I'm just wanting you to be aware of what this job can be like. And I promise you, I'm losing money on this. So, there you are. That's it. I'll talk to y'all later. It's raining outside, and I think that was some thunder we heard just a minute ago. So, I'm going to go batten down the hatches. Can you hear the rain? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.